Hey, what's going on, guys and gals? In this video, I'm going to be explaining to you what a for loop is in JavaScript and how we can create one. So I'm in my Visual Studio Code right there, and I'm going to start just by creating an index.html file. Then after that, I'm going to create a JavaScript file. We'll call it app.js. Awesome. Then I'm going to link the two together. I'll go back into my HTML file, and I will start off by making my HTML skeleton. Then I'm going to add my script tags to the HTML. You do that by adding the script tag elements. Then I'm going to type in source, and I'm going to type in app.js, and the two will be linked together now. Awesome. And now it's on to nice good stuff, the for loop. So the for loop, it needs three things. First, it needs an initializer. Then after that, it needs a conditional statement. Then after the conditional statement, the for loop needs to be told what to do. So there's just three parts of the for loop. So we're going to start by typing the keyword for. Then after that, we're going to make a variable. You'll see programmers often use the variable I for the for loop. So we'll say I is equal to 0, and then after that, we initialize the variable. Now we need to set a conditional statement. So we'll say I is going to be less than 10. Then after that, we need to tell I what it's going to do. So we'll say I++, which just simply means that we're going to increase the variable I, which in this case is 0, by 1 every single time it goes through the loop. So what's going to happen in this loop is we're going to start with 0. 0 is less than 10. Yes, it is. So it's going to add 1 to it. So it'll be 1. Then is 1 less than 10? Yes, it is. We're going to add another one, which is 2, and we're going to keep going around in that loop. So I'll show you what it's going to be. We'll console.log it. We'll do this variable I, and what you see when I open up Google Chrome right now is it's going to be 0 to 9. It's going to, because we called it less than 10. If we were to put equal to 10, it would include it, but we didn't, so it's going to be less than 10. Let's see. I'll go back to this. I'm going to inspect it and open up the console. Yeah, just like I said, we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's just looping around till we get to 9. Now, something that might be confusing is you don't need to use this variable and name it I. It can be named whatever you want. We'll name it Y. You'll see oftentimes in a for loop the variable will just be named I. You can think of I if you want to name it I. It's going to be iterated in a loop. So I'll do that right now. And just to show you it still works, I'm going to, instead of naming this variable 0, I'm going to name it 2, and I'm going to say that this is going to be less than 15. So we're going to start at 2, and it has to be less than 15. So it's going to go around to 2 to 14, and it's going to increase by 1 every single time. So we'll go back, we'll refresh this, and yep, just like I said, 2 to 14. Now, I'm going to use this for loop in a practical example right here. We'll use an array. So we'll say let ARR, we'll call the variable ARR, and we're going to create the array right now. We'll say 1, 2, we put as many values as you want in here. We'll just call it 5. So you can do the same thing. This is just an example right here. If we have an array, we can just do the same thing. We'll have the for loop. We'll start by another example. We'll say we'll use I right now, because I like to think as I as the iterations around the for loop. So we'll say I is equal to 0. So we're going to start by initializing it. And in this case, when we have 0, we're going to point to the index of the array, so that it doesn't go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The index goes 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the next conditional statement will say I is less than ARR dot length. So right here, we're just saying we want the conditional statement to be the length of the array right here. Because if I do less than 5, what if I add more values to the array, And then after that, I will just keep increasing the variable I until it's the conditional statement, which is right here. The array dot length is met. Yeah, and just like I said right there, it's all it is. We're just going to go around the loop until it is less than the array length. So it's just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See it? Yeah, here it is right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As you see right here. If you're still confused with the for loop, let me know in the comments below. Let me know if you have any questions. Please subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, leave a like, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.